Tongue Tied, episode 3, Caden Connelly. See, I was thinking about this actually. See, yeah, initials like CC, do you want to show the mic? No, I don't need a microphone. I project my voice. CC.
Project more than that.
What to hold this up, Jordan?
Just whatever you want, mate. Just whatever, as long as we can hear you.
CC,
Coco Chanel.
Another famous CC. CC.
Coco the Clown. CC.
You got a nickname? No, not like the Rhino or nothing like Joe Ryan.
It says bad luck making omens, so waiting for somebody.
Caden Cauliflower Lug Connolly.
CCC.
I can do that one.
Can you see his cauliflower lug here? It's going to hit me in the face.
Massive.
So that was for your fight on Hungry Side?
No, it was for training before Hungry Side, but it was clinching and it got massive, and I think I actually just got better. Nothing happened in the fight, then after the fight, Tam, my coach, he kept talking to me about his piss, and he kept just slapping me. I go, well done, Caden, just slapped you, and it went fucking massive.
Is that right?
It was fucked, I got surgery on it, they cut all the blood out.
As you came at that, was accidental, didn't you?
Right, I came
up the wrong gears. I'll just show you. And you went southpaw that fight. What was that? Where did that decision come from? Was it just?
No, actually, for a while I've been practicing southpaw for about a year or two, and then for that fight I just felt confident in it. In training, I actually felt better on southpaw. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just switch and fight the full fight in it.
To make things awkward for somebody else, just switching up your stance, or just for you, and do you feel comfortable? Are you? So I'm left-footed, but right-handed.
No, I'm all right-handed.
What's your strongest in your right leg? Aye.
But I think now that I've become southpaw, I've practiced my left leg that much. My left leg is stronger.
Aye.
So it's just become stronger. But my other Rogers, Fox, he didn't actually see me fighting southpaw, so he's practicing, maybe watching me thinking he's normal guard, so surprising he can go southpaw that fight. But I can do both, so my next fight I might go orthodox and I might go southpaw.
Your next fight?
US,
Against Craig?
Against Craig.
He's listening in, don't give too much away.
If you're watching. And you're going to try and beat his kick challenge because you did it last time. Chris did it.
When did he get 64?
64.
I've been practicing.
We're a wee bit, we're a second late though.
Aye, Chris didn't. Aye, that was my fault. Aye.
Right, so I've been practicing my plyometrics and I get 65.
65 kicks.
As long as you get one more.
Right, so get one more. That's it. Not even, I need to get at least one more.
What leg are you using?
What leg am I using? Left leg. What leg did you use?
Left, aye. Say a Preston, because anybody after this, you can be the person to beat. Craig's obviously
you need to win the war before it starts.
Craig's set up. Do you look forward to your fight on this?
Oh, the lights are off.
You need to wave. It's the same energy in here.
Chris not that?
No, we didn't think about it then. We just go on the fly.
Just make sharp.
Make sharp as we go along. You want to tell?
Tongue tie, where did the name Tongue tie come from?
That's Jason, he made that up.
I was just came to me in a flash. It's a bit like a nickname, isn't it?
He's watching Lady Boys.
True, that's a true story. No, it's not a true story. It's not a true story. It's not.
It's a Lady Boy TV show.
I googled it afterwards. So I had 2 or 3 different names. So Tongue Tied was one. Another one was the ringfluencers. I thought about that. That was not a good one.
Tell me that one.
No, what was the other one I said?
Teep.
Talk is deep.
That's quite good.
Aye. Need to know.
Aye. We stuck with Tongue Tied. But then after we come up with the name and I did a wee logo and all that, I just googled it and it was a transvestite woman for a kind of ladyboy for Bangkok that does a show in America.
There's a show called Tongue Tied.
There is one, aye. However, we'll take over. If we ever need to change it, we'll know.
Tongue Tied.
Isn't that THAI''D'?
I can't remember.
It's on the.
I can't remember.
Schematics, whatever the word is.
I
don't even know.
I'm not sure. I've not looked into that much.
Was on Matthew winner.
That's your Tongue Tied.
Against Wade. Thingy we pulled it. Matty pulled it. You got to hear that?
I always got it. I think more of my fights have actually been weight replacements than actually my original opponent.
The last one in Power of Scotland was like one and all.
It was maybe against Wheel, and then what was it, his shoulder?
He did.
That's right. It was his shoulder, so it changed the Jamie. But I think, but I've had 4 fights this year, and 3 of them have been like last minute replacements. So I can't expect it back.
But you just train anyway and just you still take the fight though.
I still keep playing.
Rather than for like, oh, I'm not doing it now.
Nah, it's really cool. I kept training, but as you know, trying to go up to 65 kilos, started getting shit again. And the week before, Wayne's guys pulled it. And like Dan was telling me, he phoned me, I was fucking eating ice cream at the exact time. Wayne Kelly, 62 hours, oh fuck, I asked for 65 kilo or something. I was on
75 man.
Pro, it was good because he beat me almost exactly a year before that.
It was October.
Was that on your show?
Aye.
That same show?
It was a very...
It was my menopause show.
Must be me,
Aye.
It was very...
Sure, my Tyner guys from what of this club. What do we call it? Aye, because Wayne was strong in the clinch, wasn't he?
Aye, that time for the first one, and then I know it was very close. He did beat me, but it was very close. That one just there, I think I beat him by quite a big bit. It was a good fight, but I think I beat him quite a few rounds. So it was good to show him.
You were training with Alex?
Aye, Alex. And
working in your clinch with him? Oh, that's not going to help us, is it? That is not. Aye, so you've been training with Alex McGregor doing your clinch work with him?
I mainly clinch and paddock. I've gone and just Scotland. When I came back to Thailand, so about March, because I was awful on clinch, I admit I used to be fucking terrible. But I just
don't like it?
I didn't like it, I kind of brushed off, I never had much clinching partners. And I was like, I thought to actually go further in this, I need to become good.
You need to, yeah.
I was like, fuck it, I'll go PTs with him. And then through that, I've just got like, he gets, on a Sunday as well, he gets all the people with PTs with, so they're all big clinchers. And we all just meet on a Sunday and clinch for fucking hours.
Good.
So that's done my clinch on Maxwell. It's one of my strongest clinch now, I think.
Good.
Aye, so I was trying to get you to fight Flynn.
Very
because because James McKenzie pulled it against Flynn.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, Caden, but then they trained together now.
Yeah.
That's like your
the exact day after that, he came in the gym because you said to him, I want to fight him, and you said to me, he wants to fight me. And I walked in just like, I'm fucking fighting you.
You should have. Aye. You could have done that with Brian Calder. He get Sanchai Pakon or something like that.
I remember years ago.
They just went in
all that. Was that 5 rounds?
Aye. That for 5 rounds. I was like, oh, come on.
I was saying that because you got paper scissors, loser used to take a dive and just take the money and fuck off.
Just smash them.
What was it? I was watching RWS yesterday, and it was the semi-final with the featherweights, super featherweights, maybe. So the two that go through to the final of that are all gym mates, so it's better.
You're doing it for big money. Same with the UFC. The UFC, like Donald Cerrone and Carlos Condit, somebody like that, they were both training at Jackson's gym. And then it was just for the UFC used to the next two folk to fight for the title. So I'll just say Pierre and Carlos Condit, they were at Jackson's, and then Carlos Condit had to fight GSP, and they're in the same gym. So just like pick a different instructor type of thing.
If you're Paul's number 1 and they're number 2,
you need to fight each other.
I suppose that's the thing, and there's probably what to be said for going to other gyms and not your sparring a wee bit, just fighting the rest of the world. Aye. If you're going to go and do that and you want to be better, you want to make yourself better, you can't always stay in your own gym, so it's good to go out, and then ultimately you might meet somebody along the road that you're going to have trained with, sparred with, but then
that's what Dan says. He moans at me for going too much gym sometimes because you make too many friends and you can't fight.
Justin says that all the time.
But you need to go to all gyms because like you need to see different work. You need to have different looks. You need a good, consistent training.
Aye, you definitely do.
So I think it's more beneficial.
It's definitely beneficial, especially when you're trying to get up more like European fights, because you're not going to fight a guy from Italy.
I'd rather fight people. I'd rather fight like English people. English, other countries than Scotland. I mean, like special English.
We'll get an English guy.
I'll get an English guy, please. Next
Anybody in particular for England?
Oh, fuck, I don't know.
Who's above you in the rankings? Oh my god.
That is really annoying, isn't it?
There's always that hiccup in here. What's that child? You want to put dance in here?
What's that child? Listen, they will be getting paid for this. This is child labour, right?
Eric's only head. So who's above you in the rankings? It's what you 6, 7?
6 now.
Somebody get taken out the rankings, didn't they?
See the lights will go off because we're sitting still.
No, I'm here. See if you just play down with that bag there, and every time you think the light's going to go, run about like a maddie. None of them now, but they will go out.
So we'll go out. Why don't you jump a bit in there for me? Thank you. What's your name? Eva. That's Eva. Neva.
Neva.
Neva. Neva,
Brilliant.
podcast assistant. What age are you, Neva? 6 years old, helping the boys out. See, perfect.
So,
What's the talking about? Aye, rankings, who's above you?
Here's what I'm number 6 now. Number 1, I know it's Anthony Dira.
aye.
The number 2 is, I don't know, some new guy that just came in. Number 3, I should know, it's going in the ranking.
Well, we should have done more research, Caden, and all that. He didn't even charge batteries.
I did have Rush Miles.
6 up. I can't remember when we're running.
Who's the guy that Anthony Dira just beat?
Oh, forget.
I did have...
Was that on the Hitman show, no?
Possible. I don't know. Anyways, I watched him, I mean, I was very good fight.
I'm young Jamie at the same time here.
Aye, bring that up for us.
Bring that
up for us, Ali.
Try fighter UK. Shout out to Steve. Doing an amazing job, Steve.
Tremendous. And that, aye, so somebody's been taking at the rankings, which puts you in at number 6.
It is
You beat
Callum at number 8.
Aye.
And then someone moved out, so I went to 7, and someone moved out again, so I went to 6.
Brilliant.
So I've moved to position.
How long have you been fighting for, Caden?
4 years, no. I'm 20 now, I started when I was 15. No, 14. I think about I was 15, so 5, 6 years.
Good.
That's about 5, 6 years.
63.5 rankings. George Moustakis is number 1. Anthony Deary 2. Cave Thompson. Liam Griffin. Ryan Stockley, Majestic. Caden Connolly 6. Callum Derbyshire.
Who was number 3?
That's Craig Marshall. Who's number 3?
Who was number 3?
Cave Thompson.
That's the guy I'm behind me, I'm a bit of a watched him.
Christian Knowles.
Ryan Stockley, he's one above me, number 7.
Below you. Callum Derbyshire.
What below me?
Callum Derbyshire for Majestic's below you. Ryan Stockley's above you.
Fuck it, any of them.
MD, mate, yes, that's that.
I'll leave it to Dan, but whoever says to Dan fight him, fuck it.
And then you go for it.
I hate thinking about that shit, it just stresses you out.
Exactly. You concentrate.
I know, because sometimes I remember Paul Keller said this to me because Ollie Watson come up to fight Chris, and I was like, oh, where are you? He was like 7 or 8 in the rankings, but probably better when they say they can be a blessing and a curse because some folk will know want to fight you, some folk don't want to fight you. Oh, there she is. Because of your ranking and stuff like that. The way it is now, Steve's got it in a good system that you're just. If I beat you, I take your spot.
Aye, that is right. Even UK people, there's people in Thailand that just fight in Thailand that could be number 1 in the UK.
Oh, well, Joe Ryan, he gets
Exactly. They don't fight us, we're on the rankings.
Exactly. It needs to be UK based. Aye. That's a bit you're over there. Right, stay up there, you're filming things. That camera's on. They make a guest appearance.
Because that George he just fought and won, didn't he? So has he been taken out because he's not active in the UK now?
I think so, that's right.
It's been a year.
Aye, because he was on one last week. Was it last? Aye, no, Friday, the other Friday before he was on one.
Because that was Alex, he was number 1 in his 69 kilo division,
aye.
And he's not fought for a year, so he just got him out.
So is he going to fight again, do you know?
He says he's retired, he says he sometimes lets extra fight, so I don't know. He said fighters always say retired and he'll come back many years later just because they're bored.
Aye. That's the buzz, not well, that's what happened to Chris.
Aye.
2 years and then
maybe another 2 years before we see him again.
No, but he's enjoying the time off again.
He's will come out of retirement.
Who?
Both she says.
I'll just keep my hand in.
I did it stupidly last year, didn't it? But it was more a charity. It was meant to be like a charity thing. It was meant to be a charity box, and I ended up doing a charity kind of K1 fight, and it was awful. I trained for about 6 or 7 weeks, and he broke my ribs after about week 3. And you definitely did. So I was out of spar. I hadn't sparred in about, I don't know how many years or something like that, because I was away for it for a while for running. Went back, trained for about 6 weeks, went in the ring, and I was dreadful. So it was a wake up. I don't know. I wouldn't say I would never ever do it again, but obviously it would have to be the right thing. But
up here. When's the lights going off?
There we go.
Aye, jump a bit up there.
Aye, so not for me, maybe him. But again,
he's the money promoter.
Obviously, Ali fought at world level, and I fought like B class kind of one title fight, so it was never really going to be
against Ahmed though. He was solid.
Oh, aye. He went into boxing. He became a pro boxer. He was a Scottish lightweight champion.
I made one of John Craig's guys.
I met Ibrahim.
Oh, aye, he's like put him into boxing.
Aye.
So John was what he was telling me about him the other week actually. She does PTs for boxing. I was like,
Oh, does he?
I'm pretty sure it was him. John was telling me about him.
I won't be
solid.
Aye, awkward as anything. No, it's like dead weird to fight, man.
Long arms.
Oofed.
Right, those were long arms.
I know, I remember fighting a guy called Wendy.
Was he
Darlington? I know, French. And it was, for me, you always still punch me, man. Just like a Homer Simpson thing, just keep getting hit so he gets tired. And then running points.
That's like sparring Davey. I don't even like sparring Davey anymore. He's just big, like fucking jab. Yeah.
Like, round me with a high kick, I tell you that.
No.
Aye, oh. First time maybe doing a UFC and he came down, fucking left high kick to douche. I really like that.
I don't think he realised he's about 30 kilos heavier. I think, that's in the gym. And fucking bars as well.
Aye.
I know if I use it, I feel
I know doing fucking. I think gas hit me with it to be fair as well.
Aye, like some question mark kick, inside low kick.
Wait, what's the fight team like at Colosseum, you know?
It's good. I think this is Tom was saying as well. This is probably the best year we've had in many years.
Right.
We've got, I think we've only lost maybe 2 fights this year. We've got 1, 2, 3 A-class fighters, a bunch of C-class. We've got a bunch of new people coming into the clubs next week.
Aye.
And I think what's that club next week? Grip House?
That was last week.
Last week. There's someone at a club next week. Once they're doing that, we've got a good junior team as well. So I think they're doing all good.
And that, Iona, last year,
Aye, she's good. Aye, for Sophie, she's a good girl fighter.
Good fighter, you don't need to say girl. I'll stick up for you lasses. You're a good girl fighter. You're alright for a lassie.
That's a good girl fighter. I think Tam said that for many years this is probably the best year we've had.
He's got anybody on the Alloa show next week? Snowballs.
2 weeks.
2 weeks, sorry.
2 weeks time.
2 weeks time.
No, we don't have anything in the bank going on. I'm going to watch it. I know a few people.
Because Jamie Allison's on it.
Is Jamie Allison on it?
Oh, is he fighting on it?
Oh no, that's
No,
Andy Rosie's. Andy Rosie's on that. We've got Dylan friend here on.
That's the end of the month.
That's December.
Aye. So it's.
Same days into, you know.
And that was the 8th or 7th of December.
7th of December. Time like time. What's that time?
Are you looking ahead for the Craig fight, or is that just your only focus on it?
That is my main focus on it. I know next year I've been offered fights, but I don't like taking them too far in advance.
Aye.
It's going to fuck your plans. But I'm going to Thailand at the end of January.
Cool.
Until the end of for 4 weeks. January 12th. Hopefully fight there. And then back I'll start picking fights for Scotland again.
Aye. We're the 1st of March, by the way.
The 1st of March.
Aye. Already booked in for that, though,
Getting an English guy then.
Get an English guy. I'll phone up.
Where are you going in Thailand?
I don't know. It was on Hungary side, you know, the award.
Oh, aye, you won the award.
I've not actually figured out obviously it's a gym that do it with them. You got a gym they choose. It was a 2 weeker one, so I got 2 weeks.
Do you like one or something?
Nah, definitely.
Do you like, I don't know how to do it. Do you like a word?
I could have announced Geordie's second name.
Mustakis.
Geordie Mustakis.
That's Greek sounding, isn't it?
Well, I'll try that. Well, I got 2 weeks in, and then I said if they can book the flights 4 weeks apart. I just came on myself 2 weeks.
That's
a plan. Hopefully I'll get a fighter going over there.
Cool.
I just flying over there the new fight.
He's sponsored by Fairtex, I think.
Oh, did they?
I was fighting fucking yesterday.
I've seen him try to
elbow.
Elbow the guy like a maniac.
I thought he fucking broke it. It's fucking done. I thought he snapped his elbow in through him.
I've just seen highlight clips.
He win?
The doctor stopped because his nerves in his arm for elbowing the guy.
Is that right?
He was winning though.
I think he dropped him round 1, he got dropped round 2. Round 3 was coming back, so it was a fucking spin elbow. I thought he snapped and just rolled him the floor. Fuck. That was on a trap.
The funny bone.
The funny bone, aye. Not very funny at all.
That's funny. I watched I caught up with some of the one fights, so that George Jarvis, he won and get his one contract. Aye. Yep.
I have that.
100 grand a year or something.
Tremendous, But 100 grand. I don't actually know how because obviously Steve Irvin's fighting in 2 weeks' time.
He's trying to get the contract.
He went to get the contract. I don't really know how the contracts work though.
It may be a fight contract.
But for so many fights, for X amount of money and you're signed to them.
I don't know.
No, no,
That's like
You could be 100 grand over 10 years, then that's not very good.
no.
10 grand a year.
And then they say that 100,000 baht, but I mean that's like fucking £1,000.
No, $100,000.
$100,000 one, that's
$100,000, so it's like millions of that.
That's like goal, but to go to one championship eventually and get fucking loads of money from it.
Aye.
That is the end goal.
I want to see that taken. I think people have kind of mixed views on it, haven't they? Like I've read a couple of things where people are kind of slightly mixed views about it being like the 4-ounce gloves and just folk getting knocked out. And although it's amazing to watch, I think it is one of the most exciting sports to watch.
I don't think it's proper Muay Thai. Well, it's not.
No, not traditional with the 4-ounce gloves and the 3 rounds, and
it's still good. It's still Thai box. It's still a good sport.
Oh, aye.
And the money's in it.
Just different rules. It's like the other Muay Thai when they do the
Muay Baran thing with the ropes.
The man ropes in it.
Is it Baran?
No, car trick, that's one.
Car trick, that's
car
it.
trick, you wrap it up and it's...
Oh, come on, you, lighten me.
Well, lighten assistant, slap you. Just run about in that wee circle there.
Yeah, you're too wee.
Up a bit. There you go.
You get higher. This isn't even outtakes, this is just live. This is how live it gets.
We'll just go pitch black and later on. I'm just hoping that camera's
still.
still
No
on.
headlights falling out in you in fights?
No.
No, the ham judge before it sits there. Big Doogie was doing the ring. Doogie McAdam used to Santino's ring and stuff.
I think so.
So, if you've never seen that for your out, he had to run an extension for the ring for the lights, and but folk would walk by it and like kick the extension at the wall. So the lights would go, it happened to Paul, I think, going on many times, the lights would just go push, pitch black, and like, what's happening? And they sort of fight, right, go again. Alright, what's happening? Poof, smash.
That's during the fights.
Aye, it happened to me one time.
Lights come back on and somebody's lying spot.
I can't remember if it was signed for the world title one or the guy from Sicily. But the lights went out, but then after you forget that the lights went out, you watch it again on YouTube, like, oh, I forgot the lights went out during my fight. Can't remember that.
That's true.
I remember getting deja vu in a corner with Davey and Alan in the corner, and I was telling them this about deja vu, and they just sort of,
I get that.
I was like, I'll get deja vu, I've claimed this, and they're like, shut up.
I get that. I get in the corner. It's like the round I'm feeling fucked, and Tam's talking, fuck. I've been here before. Every single fight in a certain room, it's always not round 2 or round 3. I'm like, I'm here again.
So I think it's like chemicals or something just kind of tripping off your mind on the adrenaline and everything.
I thought I get deja vu, but actually I'd been pushed about 40 times. I keep sitting me now, it's for your guard up.
And then, so see this fight, we take that route. You've done a fight in Thailand, 5-3s.
Yes,
and it went the 5 rounds.
No, first round. First round.
And then your one at Hungry Side was 3-3s.
So Hungry Side 3-3s, then Pro Am 5-2s.
Wait, so this was if it goes to 5-3s.
This was my first full 5-3s.
Full 5-3s. How'd you feel?
Fuck yeah, I feel 5-3s.
You get 2 minutes rest though.
I like that 2 minutes. It's like people say 3-3s is worse than 5-3s.
I would say it's worse.
Because it's high pace, go.
You're not getting a big recovery.
A minute rest, it's torture.
Recoveries are huge.
Just we're talking about your gas tank after the Hungry Side.
I think it was a breathing problem. I fucking sorted that out.
You sorted
it was a breathing problem. So my first thing going quench, I was fucking squeezing. I tried to kill him, and then I
just gassed.
I looked more tired than I actually felt. Yes,
the CD's good.
I work with Bespoke Strength and Condition. You've been going on for about 2 years now. I think that's what I thought. Last 3 fights I never done fuck all strength and condition, or maybe I'd do a bit, like one bodyweight stuff. But then I could start, I kind of brushed it off, but I could feel my body start to break down again. So I started again for this fight camp. But, I think people have got a bit fucking backwards. Like, they do more strength and conditioning than they do high blocks. They're really good at throwing fucking medicine balls against the wall.
So it looks cool on Instagram,
but they can't throw a fucking switch kick properly. But I think it definitely improves like fucking like injury prevention and actually feeling fresh. So when I don't do it, my hips are fucked, they're all tight. And as soon as I start again squatting and that, my hips feel loose.
Nice and deep squats.
We were talking about the weekend, speaking of this, and that's what you can think about is your main training is going to be time. That should take up 75%, probably what you're actually doing. And anything else you're doing just supplement. So that's what we were saying, like you're running, so then the sprint or a 5K or something like that. I would say, if you've got the time to get it, a longer one's good because it builds up the lung capacity. Strength and conditioning, 100% get some of that in because it's going to help you improve your strength, your speed, your power, your plyometrics, then leaping, bounding, jumping, a bit of strength. But again, see if you've not got the time for it. Spend it on Thai boxing, because that's what you're going to do.
That's what my thing was, because I was shitty crunch, so I was like, why would I spend a certain amount of hours lifting weights when I could spend that certain amount of hours punching? That thing.
In the sport.
But definitely I felt my body starting to break down and shit, because obviously training and fighting so much, so I was like, I need to get strength conditioning.
It's a specificity thing, because folks, I don't know if you've ever heard of a weeder program, like to weed seal China. They've got billions of folk, so they don't really care that they're looking after their athletes. It's just whoever can survive whatever training is for boxing or weightlifting. Just do all this weightlifting, and then the strongest who are kind of built for it go through it. Whereas like in this country, we don't have a communist person giving us other money, so it's just like you need to find ways of keeping your tie, because the tie does break you down because you're sparring, hitting pads, and you can get repetitive strain to kicking, punching, so you maybe need to do a wee strength a couple of days a week. Just
that's what
listen to that Dr. Mike. So we were talking about a podcast that I do, and he was saying,
Dr. Mike is with him,
and he was talking about how he was like, I love my jiu-jitsu and I just want to spend my time with it. So he's hopeful that in the next 10, 20 years they're going to develop like a drug that you can take that just builds your muscle, so you don't have to waste time in the gym.
I think that's steroids, to be fair. I think that's
steroids. He hates it, but the negative effect that that side of taking, and he was saying, no, I want some kind of drug that actually gets developed.
I'm not here anymore.
okay, Bob, thanks for your help. Thanks for your help.
As he was saying, like obviously Ozempic and stuff like that, the kind of wonder drugs for cutting weight and losing weight, and there's not really a lot of side effects in it.
What's the BPC 157? You ever tried any of that?
Never had that.
Peptide thing. Sure, you can talk about it. It's called the Wolverine. The Wolverine thing. It's like you get inflammation in your arm or something.
But it's legal.
Meant to be, huh?
Well, it's a peptide. It's a natural. Peptides are natural occurring within your body, but this is a kind of synthetic peptide that basically helps repair quality, like muscle fibers and tendons and stuff like that.
That's done it, I know about that, no.
I've used it for.
When did you 20 or something? 20-year-old, you wouldn't do that.
I drink a protein shake and I'm fucking straight tie.
Skimmed milk, that's good for post-workout. As soon as you've done your work. Do you do any supplements or anything like that?
I take creatine, beta-alanine, protein powder, magnesium, what else? Fish oil. That's all the basic ones. I just got sponsored by a supplement company.
Oh, did you?
I flat out nutrition. I moved sponsors, so they give me a bunch of them to help. But just the basic ones that I needed.
Perfect. That's all you need. And then what's your diet like? Just
shite. Fucking roll square sausage. That's one of roll square sausage, but it's a butcher's name. They're low fat square sausage. They're fucking
what's the
butcher's name?
I don't actually know. I get them from my shop, the corner shop. We fucking get them in. I work there, so I get all the out-of-date ones. I just take them for free. Every lunch, 2 roll square sausage, tomato sauce, breakfast, oats, dinner.
You never job or not?
I work in a wee shop, just part-time, so I can still train 2-3 times a day. And dinner, whatever the fuck I feel like. So it's not perfect, but it's good. As long as I get like a 5 a day, reach my calories, and I'm not eating utter shite, and I think it's fine.
No utter shite.
Nah, not utter shite.
Just a wee bit.
So a little bit of shite,
So you don't have any like food prep companies or that?
Nah. I'd love one. Try sponsor me. I'd fucking love one. I'd like one. Making food, it fucking takes a lot of time.
It does, it's a time. Prepping like a boss, mate. You just boil one as a rice.
You can, I don't know if I like rice though. I don't know.
You do Thai boxing, you don't like rice.
I don't see in Thailand, you go to Thailand, I love rice.
I do.
But over here, rice is shite, I don't know why, it's nice.
Do you know something? I used to eat bananas, right? I went back to rice and bananas.
Rice and bananas.
6 months. 6 months old. Baby.
See, you know that stuff happening from this year. I sent away for one of these food tolerance kits because I thought, that's what my diet is. Bananas is allergic to bananas. I was like, I'm not having that. But then somebody else, somebody was telling me they'd done it. I thought that's brilliant. Somebody told me that they'd done it. they say him and his missus sent away for one, and she sent away to see what allergy she had. She get hair extensions, and she fucked her hair and sent it away. Oh no! And then come back, I can't eat that. So now to hair.
I'm not done in that in case it's saying 11 to
Well, I think it's legit. They take your blood or hell and that's all that.
You send away samples of your hair and they send you back. It's actually quite a big comprehensive. It's a PDF type thing. You can do, I don't know, about 10 pages in it. So basically it tells you any kind of allergies you've got, any kind of food slight allergies, but it gives it like a traffic light system. So between your time with amber, you have to kind of watch red, you totally avoid. But it showed up a couple of things for me and I was like, so the bananas in the rice were amber, so I've just went back to amber. I don't know how accurate it is. I don't know that.
I think bread and gluten that kind of fucks up my stomach. I know that does, but I like it too much to have it anyway. I kind of think before is it worth the stomach pain, yes or no, and if it is, then I fucking eat it.
Hellish farts and that, like?
Aye, fucked.
Hellish farts.
Aye, man, bread. But aye, it's not as bad anymore. I kind of cut it out for maybe like 5 months, and I went back to it, so I slowly put it back in, this whole thing I looked up, and it's kind of, it's alright now. It's alright now.
Just like white bread, that?
Aye, fucking any bread. I'm not Morton's roll specifically.
Square slice.
Morton's roll specifically, aye.
Morton rolls.
Hey kid, you want a shot? That's
the kick challenge. 65 kicks, I'm getting it.
Shake your legs about. Get a Charlie the next time.
I'm meeting you.
You got a leaderboard. And get your loosened up.
I said to Tam should come and listen to the fucking kick challenge.
Tam should come. I said to I know AP challenge.
I said to you, we're going to have a podcast, there's always a few funny.
Oh, that is it. Do you know something that I could respect? The thing actually to maybe visit.
Right. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Right, go Caden.
Caden Connolly, Colosseum, 30-second kick challenge.
Right, wait a minute. Right, we're ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Verte, 40. Time. When was that? You counting?
I need to count it
50,
back.
I think it was 50.
Fuck!
Gutted. It's the nerves.
I get 63 I thought.
You get 63? I don't know. You need to count it back.
63 mate. I'm going to kill myself at 63. I'll count it back.
Hey, there's always next time.
It's a good effort mate.
Bye for me as well.